Hey folks, today we're taking a look at the last update, the last Living Story update, The Secret of Southsun. Now, last time you logged in, there will have been a message for you that kind of points out all the important map points, and that's really part of the problem, as you'll see going forward. But it's easy enough to get there. Just head to Lion's Arch and go through one of the portals.
I'm the law around
Again, use the message and it will point you in the right direction. Now, part of the problem with this is that it is a very vague update. It's very difficult to play on your own. I mean, it's not much fun. As you can see, having to run past enemies because you just cannot, even on a one-on-one, you are probably going to struggle a lot of the time. So this is definitely an update for those that wanted to play with other people. You're scaled up to 80, but regardless, it's still not really suitable for single player play. But that's fine because there's not a huge amount to do there. Although the original message points you to a point on the map and there's kind of textbooks to read and letters to read and people to talk to, there's not much in the way of story. It doesn't progress as the last Living Stories have, and most players will probably find that a little vague unless they're here for the extra mini games or for the guild's missions, which there are a few scattered around, I believe. So in terms of actual progression, there's not much that's going to keep you coming back and that's going to excite you enough that The Secret of Southsun becomes one of your favourite updates or whatever.
For great justice.
Part of that might have something to do with the fact that ANet seem to be going for a kind of bi-weekly thing. The last Living update before this one, the last part of the Frost and Flame series, came out a fortnight before this, and there's another one that's just been announced that will be out shortly. There'll be an article on Devil's MMO about that soon. This is probably the most exciting thing. There are some rather big monsters around. Again, not great for fighting on your own, but there tends to be people around anyway. Remember to roll. There we go. You'll come across these on the way to the patch where the email, the message tells you to go. Now, again, this is part of the problem. There is no way that you're going to be able to get through these things on your own. You can't dodge them. There's hundreds of the damn things. So the option is to, again, try and kind of latch onto other parties, which isn't great. You'd think there'd be an option for people to play on their own. And again, you get given this item, you're supposed to look for a certain sort of fauna, and that's about all the information you can get. In the end, I had to go on to Google and look up what I was supposed to do, which is kind of counter to the point. Now, I don't think that these games, especially these updates, which are meant for more advanced players, that they should be kind of mapped out for you specifically, but not telling you what to do and how to do it seems a little odd, but there you go. So, Secret of Southsun, it's alright, but you probably won't get super excited about it. Be sure to join us for the last stand. See you